of the last game, and you know, that was rough.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. But you know what? In the first game, actually, Spirit he nearly killed me. Yeah, he played really well that game. I was a little bit
I
slow
haven't
off the
watched
mark,
it.
a bit greedy, but
I haven't watched it.
yeah. And I kind of feel a little bit bad as well because this set that we're gonna watch now is really epic. So yeah, it's gonna be some great games, I think.
Nice. I'm
S-
excited. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen the game, and I don't know the result
yeah,
either. So
yeah. I know the result, but I'm not gonna give anything away. I try not to.
okay, okay. Uh,
So
should I support any of the two players
what's that?
more than the others?
What's that? Sorry.
Should I support any of the games, Thire or Alberto? Should I support any of them, or
I don't know.
just enjoy them?
I don't know, man. I don't know who you like more. Maybe you have a favorite. I don't know.
I mean, I've played a lot of games with Thire. Actually, I played it the other day, like this week. I played one game with Thire, and he won.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be supporting him probably. I know Alberto also. He's from Mexico, I think. He speaks Spanish. So yeah, kind of hard. I have the heart divided into probably.
Fair enough. Yeah. I mean, Thire is obviously a little bit more of a regular with us in some lobbies and stuff. And to be fair, he has improved a lot. And actually, yeah,
That's
surprised
true.
he beat you on a 1v1. Yeah, I haven't seen that game. But yeah,
I
nice
was
improvement.
practicing a strategy which was like just monks and catapults. That was the strategy. But
Okay.
I was surprised because he was stronger than I thought. I was
Yeah.
uh, playing a little bit greedy probably, and he was stronger than I thought he was.
Yeah.
So great for Thire. No excuses on my side. So great. But let's see the game. I see Thire is getting the center elephants, right?
Yeah, he's picked up
He's
three
got
at
three of
least. Good
them.
start.
That's nice.
Yeah, pretty decent start. I
I
would
like the
say.
Romans. I like the Romans.
Yeah. House placement, a little bit questionable there, kind of blocking his wood line. Um, but yeah, I guess they were a little bit out. This
Yeah,
wood
because
line a little bit outside
that
of
is
the first one down.
a good woodline. Can you put the fog of war? Maybe he doesn't see the wood line. Well, ooh,
Yeah, sees it.
just three.
Yeah, he kind of should. Yeah, he should know probably. Oh wait, my fan is going. Let me just rotate that. So, yeah, it's so hot here. I've got the fan going. Um,
Yeah,
yeah,
here as well.
thanks for the raid, Ivan, and sorry once again, man. I feel sorry for you having to spend an hour of your life watching those games, maybe. But yeah, got some nice games at the weekend, so some top players, I guess.
What kind of features do we have in this tool? So you're not using capture rate, right? You're using like the replay of the in the game directly, right?
Yeah. So basically,
Can we see?
we, oh, sorry, what was that?
Yeah, can we see like for example the resource collected or you know the efficiency of each of the villagers? Or that is something that only capture rate offers.
Yeah, we can see some statistics. So we
Oh,
can
nice.
see resources collected, total resources collected, little bit of timeline. Top titles cropped on the stream. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me just check my settings. Oh yeah, I see that. Okay. Oh shit, I know why. Okay, that should be better now. I've sorted that. Thanks, Naz. Appreciate that, mate.
Katie is saying that Alberto is going for like a 20x rush in the tool age. I think Thire is gonna be prepared, man. I don't know. Maybe he'll. Oh, he's going forward actually. Nice. I like the attitude.
3 villagers. I mean, a little bit excessive maybe, but
Barracks in the middle.
Alberto's kind of. I guess I'm really rusty with the capture age controls. I don't actually know how to switch the point of view. Let's Thire. Wait, how do we switch it? Shift right click. Okay, so we can see Alberto. So this is his.
Ivan, some help here. Oh, Thire is going in the wrong direction, right?
Yeah, so neither player have found each other yet, and his Thire is spreading out. But yeah, Albert's tucked away over here.
Where's Alberto? Has it gone? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's just here.
Interesting. They're both playing like in the center of the map. Maybe we're gonna see some battles in the middle. Thire, you need to go the other way around, man.
Wait, you can press tab when you select one of the players. How do you? I'm pressing tab. Oh, to see their point of view. Yeah, I get it now. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, so damn. Okay. Yeah, Alberto's all over the place. He hasn't found Thire yet.
They're both going for bronze. Alberto has already clicked it, so clicked up. So they're both playing for the bronze age. Maybe. Yeah, maybe Alberto is going for some kind of chariot archers mass.
Yeah.
But he hasn't spotted Thire yet either. So
sorry,
let's see.
Around with these. Oh, he's gonna find it with this.
No, don't worry.
Alberto
That's too late, Rolly.
Found Thire. He hasn't found him at all. Thire has now spotted Alberto.
Yeah, the problem with Thire is 750 on food, but
yeah.
he doesn't have the economy to click up. He's just like putting the farms up. So
yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's a lot slower. This tower's not really going to do much right now. Alberto's got a nice tidy setup.
He's got enough stone to place like 3 or 4 more.
Yeah, that's true. Man, Albert still is like, he's wondering where Thire is. He's really confused. So this is Albert's point of view. Yeah, they are stuck in
the same.
He's had nearly 800 food. Oh, it's just clicked. Sorry, mate.
The IDLTC was synchronized just 5 seconds ago. They were like in the exact timing, both of the players.
What did they have? Sorry. The
IDLTC was the exact same number. Like 10 seconds ago, they were in the same number.
Oh really? So Albert's got 5.
Garrison, yeah.
What's that? This is military numbers, right? Wait, where's Thire? He's got no military on the field? He's got no units? Oh.
Just towers.
Yeah, just 2 towers. Okay. Yeah, if this was a team game, KT would be fuming right now with Thire. He'd be coaching him.
Why is Alberto not collecting any gold? Where's his gold mine?
I mean, his gold is safe. Unless he feels he's got a little bit of time to. Well, I don't know actually. I guess he's going for CA. So he's not. Yeah, he's not really achieved much either, though, has he? Because he spent a lot of time looking with Bowman and all the rest. He's finally found Thire, by the way.
The Archer's gonna go down. Yeah, bye-bye, Archer. Goodbye.
Clubman just harassing a little bit. Albert on 3 TCs, so he must feel, even though these towers are there and the wall's gone down, he needs to react to this though.
Yeah, but Thire can go in. I mean, he's distracted, but he can go in. Nah, too late. Too late, mate.
Yeah, he spent all that time
You had
there, and then when it went down, he didn't even make the most of it. Yeah, it's a shame.
He was like watching them work. Like, hey, hey, bitch, you're working for me. Nice, man. There's
villages.
4. Oh, those Chari archers are gonna punish Thire. Those Chari archers, man.
Yeah, I mean Thire, I don't know. He's Roman. He's got no gold, and his gold's unsafe. So I don't know what he's gonna do right now. This has not done anything. These 2 towers really not achieved anything. Another tower not threatening anything.
If I was in his position, I will go forward with all of my villagers and put some towers in the face of Alberto. That's the only chance he has.
Yeah, he needed to break through, plant a tower like here and then another one or something, but yeah, a little bit late to get these towers up now. He's gonna lose all these villagers. So Popeye, have you got beers?
Of course, man.
Nice.
You hear that? Not too many, because you know, if I'm gonna spend 2 hours here drinking beers, maybe the last game I'm like spitting some facts about the games.
Yeah, and your missus gonna have loads of chores for you on Saturday morning. You're gonna struggle to do them.
She's not at home today. She went out with her friends, so yeah, I can scream and shout at home.
Oh, that's good. I remember when your wife went away on like a work conference for a week, and you had like a whole week of just full-on Age of Empires.
yeah, that happens a lot. I mean, generally, when she's at home, you know, we work separate, you know, in separate locations, and then after dinner we spend some time together. So yeah, it's just like she likes cuddling, you know, watching some films on the TV, things like that. So yeah. Age of Empires is for those days where we're not together, like today, for example.
Yeah. But you the reason why is time every now and again, though, right? You still get licensed.
I mean, I play a lot. Yeah, I play a lot of Age of Empires. Thing is, I work at home, so I have plenty of time to, you know, in the coffee break, I can play some Age of Empires. That's why I play always like 2-3 games and then I go.
Yeah. Noticed that. Yeah. So Thire's really not looking in a great spot. I mean, he never really got any gold. Just yeah, I don't know. He's really fizzled out of this game. Didn't achieve anything over here. Albert's finally got some stone for her to clear.
Thire has got some wood, that's for sure.
Oh my Jesus Lord, 1800. Holy crap.
He could sell a little bit of that wood and do some stone throwers. Yeah. Stone throwers probably.
Yeah. He's got no food, no gold, and a shitload of wood. And he's really far behind, and he's not walled his base. So yeah, this is looking pretty rough for Thire right now.
Yeah. I think this is gonna be the 1 for Alberto, 0 for Thire. But maybe he needed some warm up, you know, before the real clash.
Yeah, exactly. I have said this set is epic, so it's definitely not gonna disappoint. You're gonna see some twists.
I know. That's why I'm excited. I mean, this game can be easy for Alberto, but let's see what's ahead.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think who Alberto played in the. Oh, he played Pume. Is it Pume or Pume? I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. But yeah,
I don't
you
know
know who I'm
actually.
talking about, right? Pume. You know the
I don't
guy
know.
that plays with us every now and again. Oh, you know,
Ah,
yeah.
yeah, I know
Yeah,
Puma. Seems from Spain. He's an
yeah,
Age of Empires 2 player.
yeah.
I mean, he's strong. The thing is that he doesn't play Return of Rome almost never, so
Yeah, I mean
he's really strong.
yeah, he's one of these players that like has all the micro, all the macro skill from AoE2, and he's even said himself like, you know, once he learns the units, he'll understand the game and then be able to play a lot better. But because all the core skills are there, he literally just needs to understand the civs and the units. But we've seen him like click into action, and yeah, play really strong when he gets going.
Oh, totally. I mean, he is almost 2,000 elo in Age of Empires 2, and that's impressive. I mean,
Yeah.
that's top 500. I think it is.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. The skill level AoE2 is insane, isn't it?
I mean, there's a lot of players, definitely more than Return of Rome. So yeah, there's a at least to me, it's very difficult. I mean, I've been stuck in the same elo range for like 1 year now.
Oh, really?
And yeah, I mean, I started like around 1K, and now I'm 1.3, 1.4 sometimes.
Okay.
But from there, like in 1v1, you know, and I'm playing a lot of games with No Mercy lately.
Yeah.
And we are almost on 15,000.
Okay.
But
1500, yeah? Or
1,500, yeah, sorry.
in the team game. Okay, but that's pretty good,
In,
right?
in 10 games.
But 1v1, yeah, once you get to 1.4k, the skill level is just probably, yeah.
Yeah. And there's one thing that happens in Age of Empires 2 too, that you know, they update the game every, let's say, 3 months, something like that, and they always break a sieve or two. So in the last month, there has been a new sieve called the Kittens, and they were broken as fuck. So everybody was paying for that sieve, like almost a pay to win game.
Right.
So if you were ranking in the ladder, almost every time you will be playing against the Kittens. So that's one of the worst parts about.
Yeah.
A little bit of micro from Thire.
Yeah.
You see that? He's not giving up.
No, he's not.
I like
he's
that.
Definitely not giving up. And he's
I like
managed to
that.
get some gold going as well. But yeah, Alberto's just expanding quite a lot now.
Yeah.
He's walling far out as well. Just building a bigger base and stuff. But
And he's lack Piet, and so his archers are stronger than the normal ones. So
yeah.
those poor horses are gonna die very soon.
Nerfed,
and that
right? The bonus was nerfed from launch, right? Wasn't it +2 in Bronze Age before?
I don't remember. Honestly, I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it's +2 armor in Bronze Age when Return of Rome launched, but I think we nerfed it to just +1 in Bronze Age, and then +2 in Iron, I think. Oh, +2 from Tool. Oh yeah, it was +2 from Tool.
+2 from Tool Age, yeah. I don't know. I feel like every time that we are in a battle, chariot archers versus cavalry, almost always chariot archers wins, right? In even numbers, I think they're stronger. I don't know what you think, Jesse.
I mean, Cav, I think, can definitely shut down a CA Civ, and like Cav Camel can definitely shut down a CA Civ quickly if they manage to get the first wave of CA. But yeah, once the CA mass come, they're still really hard to deal with. And obviously, you know my opinion on like so many units being able to stack on one tile and stuff. It makes it quite hard. But yeah, I guess you got to play CA really smart. Like KT is actually pretty good at dealing with CA. He's practiced. He's dedicated his life to handling CA. Basically.
Nah, I can imagine Katie at home, like with this whiteboard in the wall, like writing down all the strategies. Like, hey, I'm gonna use 45 CAs.
It's true. It's so fucking true. But yeah, sorry, we didn't really
one
do
of a
much
kind.
analysis on that game, but I feel that that was kind of Alberto's game right from quite early on. There's probably not a huge amount to talk about, to be honest with you, but yeah, I thought we'd jump into the next game pretty quickly. Just
Yeah,
because
we're in there.
what I'll do is I'll probably fast forward the first 5 minutes of each game as well.
Okay. I've seen Thire doing this start many times. You know, he goes always for the storage pit first in Inside Out or Citadel.
Yeah.
I don't know if that is a good strategy or not. I don't know if it's worth it. But definitely I like seeing different things, right? I like that.
Yeah,
I like innovation in the game.
Not convinced it's optimal, only because Return of Rome had, you know, it's not like DE where your stragglers could be really sparse. Return of Rome has defined stragglers, so yeah, I know like Ocean Ring it's quicker to do that, maybe some maps, and like if you get Shorefish or Continental and stuff. I don't know if it's the right thing to do on a closed map, but maybe like an expert like Unrest or Yeti could advise or something.
We can compare the resource collected, right? You can compare when they both click to the tool edge. We can see who's
yeah, he's doing
that. Thire is a bit higher. I like that. Thire, I'm gonna start doing that for you. I'm gonna call it the Thire strategy, the Thire start.
Yeah, we can call it out in team games. We can be like, KT, do a Thire start, you know. Thire, you basically created your own strategy. Yeah, but just going back to Pume. So the reason I mentioned him is because Alberto played him in round 1, and I think Alberto lost 3-0 or 3-1. And Alberto is a good player, but he obviously doesn't play Return of Rome much either. But yeah, Pume showed it. Pume showed it. He's definitely a strong player. But I know Alberto rushed quite early, and Pume was able to deal with it. Not easily, but eventually did. So I think Alberto maybe is just switching things up a little bit rather than going all in on these games, maybe. Although he's pressing pretty hard here.
Can you put the speed to normal again,
Sorry, mate. Yeah.
We're seeing some action here. So Alberto is trying to go in, and Thire is waiting with some archers in there. Those villagers are not giving a fuck about what is happening.
Yep,
they're like, okay, let's collect stone berries. I like that. No weak hands here.
Yeah.
I'm sure Thire has some Bitcoin, right? You're a Bitcoin holder.
A little bit, not a load, but a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, those taxes. I think 3 axes is more than enough to deal with those, right?
Yeah,
let's see.
Alberto's microing back pretty well.
He's microing, yeah.
At the moment, so yeah.
Yeah, but look at the resources. Thire is much ahead, and he can just go to the other side of the wall and go bronze and fucking chill for like 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah. But
he's going for the villager battles. That is a bad idea.
Yeah.
That's a bad idea, bro.
It's a really bad idea. I mean, both it's a bad idea in slingers. Yeah. And, you know, yes, there's needlework, but I don't think it's really designed to walk up to the 6 or 7 sling. Unless they had other units like an axe, a couple of axes with as well or something. But
he's winning the trade. I mean, those archers has +1. of attack. And yeah,
He did, yeah, he dealt with it, but I don't know. I think he lost too many units, too many villages in that one.
yeah, but I mean, Alberto is still not making any villagers. He's much ahead in Echo, starting to farm now.
True.
And you know,
Yeah.
I mean, well, Thire hasn't farmed. I mean, he's not collecting any food, so
Yeah.
let's see. It's pretty even.
I mean, he had to make what he felt was the right decision at the time. Then I guess he brought those villagers back from maybe from these berries, and yeah, just what he
Hey,
did.
Thire,
What?
can we talk about those farms, bro? Those two first farms. I like that.
So Alberto, yeah, he's definitely behind. Let's check the economy again. Yeah, Thire is in a commanding economic position of collected. He's got a few more units on the field.
Yeah.
The woodworking, is that in?
Look.
Yeah, woodworking's in for the bowman.
Look at that. I mean, Thire is in a pretty good position. If he wins this battle and goes forward and finds those villagers that are collecting berries at the, he can win the game in 2 late.
Yeah, I mean these
Those
type bow as well. So I actually didn't realize that. So yeah, that's like they're dealing a little bit better with those things.
Those slingers are very tanky, man.
Yeah.
They are very tanky.
If he wasn't Hittite, I feel that Alberto may have been even in the base right now, but the Hittite bonus probably helped out a little bit there.
Again, Thire collecting a lot of wood. I mean, 3-4 months ago, every game that I played was like that. I was collecting a lot of wood and always floating resources for the entire game, pretty much.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming it's because Thire is doing the same as I was doing before, which is on the TC you right click to the wood line directly, so all the villagers that you're making are going to the wood line. So you're focusing on micro, and all your vills are going to the wood. So yeah, that's something that I learned to to manage.
Yeah, it's not easy.
After the months.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my Jesus. God.
Oh, we're seeing Jesse versus Spirit V2, bro.
29 villagers. Come on, guys, help out.
I mean, he can win. Oof, nah, this is gonna be the end for you, Thire.
Now villagers are getting split up a bit as well. And if Albert pushes this army through, he can yeah, Albert's now ahead in villagers.
Look at the idle TC. Thing is that he has 17 echo kills. That's a lot. That's actually a lot.
Yeah, that is huge. And yeah, no economy kills for Thire, and the scouts don't really do much. There was one bowman there, so if that wasn't there, maybe the scouts could have picked up a couple of those things. Yeah, Thire, I don't know. He collected more resources, better economy, but Alberto's been persistent as well.
I mean, I think at this point maybe Thire is thinking, okay, Alberto is going for a full aggression in the 2 lates, even letting the TC go idle for some minutes. Maybe he's noticing that, and in the next game, he will go more cautious. Like, I don't know, wall the base or make some units at home, and keep adding more villagers.
Yeah, definitely. I think there's definitely an issue with the wood. You know, Thire definitely needs to improve on that. Like, both games now, we've seen a huge stockpile of wood and not enough eco balance, but you know, it's not easy. But yeah, if there's one thing you can take away from the first 2 games, it's probably that.
This is gonna be GG, my friends.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna go
that.
for another one.
Nice, man. I feel like we should have a sound alert every time you crack open a bottle of beer or something. Wishful thinking, trying to like get his last villagers to do a few pop a few hits on this army, but yeah, that's GG.
Thire is definitely a late GG guy. He always lets the game go to the till the end. I mean, till there's only one villager left.
Yeah, he'd be really good in a conquest free-for-all. He'd probably be hiding villagers all around the map or something on ludicrous size. Like 2 days to play and find him or something.
When the same. The sands go. Are we playing after this set?
Yeah, we can try and play a couple of games, something.
GG Alberto. Bien jugado, hermano.
Let me just do the score.
Sorry, where are you from, man? You're from the United States, right? Oh, when the sands go. So 2-0. Let's see what. Okay, Citadel. Greeks versus Sumerians. Oh, difficult matchup for Thire. Greeks in the late game maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna be too. I mean, if I'm wrong here, but I'd say Greek. Greeks is the most powerful civ in late game, post Imperial.
Yeah.
With those cents that run like Usain Bolt. They're fast as fuck.
They are fast as fuck, for sure. They are.
But let's see. Maybe with Sumerians, I don't know. Those he can go chariot archer in the Bronze Age and push with catapults, with sun throwers. That is a good strategy in here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe add some monks, some monkas, as Katy Perry says. Hey Kate,
Perry.
are you around or not?
Catherine's always around. He's always around, sulking, moaning about something.
Yeah. Am I the only one that thinks that Katie doesn't sleep?
I've spent the last 2 years trying to work out his sleep pattern, mate. I've given up. I got no idea.
Actually, you giving up? Fuck.
I got no idea. Like he'll play all night, and then yeah, like he'll play till his morning time, and then he'll be still on Twitch streams messaging like in the hours that follow, and I don't know when he sleeps, man.
I sleep since 8 p.m. and then you wake up and play all night. Is that what you're trying to say? I mean, I have played with you games. I mean, yesterday we played at 3 a.m. my time, and that was like 10 a.m. for you, right? Or 9 in the morning, something like that. Yeah. Early bird.
Early bird, night owl, everything. Thire's a little bit ahead on eco as well. What I was going to say about Sumerian, they do have a lot of options, I think, in Bronze Age. They're a really good defensive civ on a closed map. I went through this phase of like wanting to play them all the time on closed maps in tournaments. But then I just lost too many times with them, so I gave up. But sometimes if you play it right, you can defend like early tool aggression, buy yourself a little bit of time, go up with a couple of extra villagers and stuff. But yeah, Greek, late iron, they're gonna dominate, I think.
Yeah. Pretty solid play by Thire. I mean, he's going up 10 minutes, 30. That's a good timing. I like to see some farms going up.
Yeah.
Because Summers has the bonus of farms, right?
Yeah, they do. They do get some bonus. What's he doing here? He's putting a storage pit. Okay. So
a lot of wood again. He's going for the wood again. Thire, no.
He loves a bit of bark. Look at all these as well. They're all like, we want to go berries, and they're like, nope, just one of you. Only one can go food.
My man. How is Alberto doing? What is he doing? Okay, he's scouting the. I like that.
Yep. Neither of them have taken the forward berries. Alberto, Barracks, not really worried about the tool push. It's too late for that now anyway.
Alberto is gonna go aggressive, definitely. 1 TC probably, and just go forward with some hoplites, right? And then Thire is gonna be waiting, booming.
Yeah, I mean although Sumerian camels are strong, he probably wants.
But not against hoplites.
Yeah, in case
not against
hoplites, and maybe not fearing a cav push from Albert or something. Although a cav is on the field.
Is Thire going for the government center? Is that a
no
archery and the other building is that he's he's building?
Yep.
Nah, nice. Okay, so now we're gonna see the second TC. Yeah. Yeah, but Alberto doesn't have the economy to add more TCs. Maybe he wants I don't know the name. The first upgrade of the government center for the cavalry.
Yeah.
The one with the white head. I don't know the name.
So wait, say that again. Oh, the
first upgrade. No, the HP for the cavalry, for the mounted units. Nobility, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe,
sorry, man.
Yeah. That's right.
You sometimes have to guess what I'm saying, right? Because I speak a mix of my mods.
I can understand you, pops. Like,
nice.
We're at one with each other. We play so many games. We know.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I say that, but I don't know how the fuck you're gonna play against me. Every game, you bait me, you troll me, you steal my Ellies.
I don't troll you, man. That's the way I play. I mean, you can imagine that every time that I play a game, I'm like having fun, laughing all the time. So that's the way I do play. That's why I don't like 1v1 that much, because I feel like at least in Return of the Promise, it's stressful, man. Every time that I play a game, I'm like my heart rate is like boom, 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 and that doesn't happen in Age of Empires 2. Everything is more calm.
Yeah, Age of Empires 2, it's a bit of a slower game.
It is definitely, yeah.
And also, yeah, it's, yeah, but I think like doing different strategies and just playing around with things helps. Oh my god, Alberto's found all these artifacts. Jesus. He's now adding a
They're playing in Conquest, right?
As well.
Who, Thire?
Albert, he's getting a little bit greedy, maybe. I mean, he's not under pressure, so he probably feels alright. But a little group of CA are popping out now, poking their heads out.
Maybe Thire could add some camels to that composition.
Yeah, yeah. If once he spots Albert's cav, he definitely needs to. He definitely needs to. But this is perfect for Thire because CA he can spend his wood. Like he doesn't have to stockpile 15 million wood. He's got a reason to spend it.
You are an analyst. You know the game, man.
Mate, to be honest with you, this whole evening has turned into me just looking at Thire's wood count. That's all I'm gonna do. I don't want to see 2k wood, no gold and no food. I'm not gonna be happy if I see that again.
Nah, this time he's managing. Look at that. Look at that. He's spending the wood in farms.
Yeah.
Now he's 20 something in food.
Yeah.
I kind of like the position of Thire in this game. He's almost 10 villagers ahead. He's gonna lose those archers, but I don't think that is a problem. But he should push more in less than 5 minutes, because otherwise in the late game he's gonna be boop boop.
Yeah, I think you're right. He would need to start pushing quite hard. He's only got 2 archery ranges. He'll probably add some more soon. He is adding a camel. Wise choice. The CA mass is starting to build though. I'm just wondering whether Albert knew about the fact that obviously we're doing the tournament on the patch, the beta patch, the community beta patch. I'm just wondering if he realised that the cost of TCs have increased to 250 wood.
Maybe
He went to get 4 TCs down a little bit too prematurely. But maybe he knew, maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let's see. It's pretty tight this game. Let's see what happens. Thire is going for siege factory. In resources is like 2k difference, right? 3k difference.
He's
300, sorry.
Right. He's doing something right every game. He's always ahead by about 1,000, 1,500 resources. So he's getting the rhythm right in the early parts of the game.
You know what the problem is? You know, we Age of Empires, AV2 players, we are not used to that tool aggression. So every time that I play with a DE player, like for example Vertex in the last set,
yeah,
I struggle a lot when he rushes me when I'm almost in too late. Like in the first minutes, he's 1 barracks up, an archer range in my face, and that is something that doesn't happen in Age of Empires 2 because you have the TC that throws arrows, so you don't have to be worried about that basically.
Yeah, exactly.
And we struggle a lot with that, and I see Thire following the same pattern as I follow, right? So now he's more comfortable in Citadel because of that, and now he has the resources. Look at the resources he has, and he can start, you know, massing those CA and win the game. Basically, that's what I'm expecting from this game.
Yeah, the CA mass is starting to build a bit. Villager count's fairly even. I think Alberto's maybe. Okay, he's going full cav, full pop lights.
Oh, those.
But he is actually going to Iron Age, so but he's under a lot of pressure now. But Thire's doing the perfect thing right here because he's putting Alberto under the pressure at the most important time.
And he knows that if Alberto goes Iron Age, it's gonna be in trouble.
Yeah. Nice little bit of micro there on the stone throw. It's pretty decent there from Thire.
Nice. I like that. Yeah, this is gonna be very, very difficult for Alberto. I think he's almost GG at this point, because those two cavalry are gonna die very soon, and he will enter. Like Thire is gonna go to the kitchen directly.
Yeah, I feel that if Alberto had like 20 calves, this would be a lot different. I mean,
He needed catapults, I think.
yeah, he did. He only made like 8 or 9 cav. He's got quite an early iron click when he's not really in control of the game, maybe. But yeah, the speed of the hoplites. Thire's gonna have to micro for his life here.
Yeah, he needs some more CA.
He can kind of actually just toy with Alberto a bit. I guess he's in Alberto's base, so the pressure's on Alberto to clear, but losing a couple of villages there. Thire's also clicked iron. Thire's a decent close map player actually. He's definitely improving. He's also good on the water. He's improved a lot in that.
Alberto's in full panic mode. We've seen a villager party. Look at that.
Yeah.
Like 60 villagers dancing from one side to another. They don't know what to do. Again, Jesse V3.
Yeah, no
Third time that I see that today. Not
sure what to do. You could have garrisoned a few, but Popeyes running past. I think there's some issue with the waypoints there or something. He's clearing this bit, but he needs to deal with these guys.
That's a lot of idling time. I think once Thire is in the Iron Age, Alberto is gonna be GGing probably.
Yeah, Thire's got 135 pop. Alberto's losing a lot of villages. And he's got alchemy coming in. And Alberto just hasn't been able to clear this army, and I think, yeah, like he went to hoplites, but he needed siege or just some more cav.
Is the siege bonus something that is only in Return of Rome, or in DE? Stone throwers have those extra bonus points versus archers in the pierce armor.
No, only in Return of Rome. In DE, stone throwers are very squishy, so you can easily kill stone throwers with compies and CA.
Okay, that means that nobody does stone throwers. It's like a useless.
I mean, it
unit
is probably a support unit. I mean, I'm not an expert in DE. It plays a part at times, but it's just nothing like Return of Rome. You know, Return of Rome very tanky. But obviously, Return of Rome does have -2 melee, right? So if you get a melee unit on a siege, then you can kill it quicker, I think.
Yeah, it's true.
So yeah, Albert's 30 villagers behind. He's got 10 units on the field, and the range spam is now coming up with fire.
Yeah, Alberto has lost this one. They're both in 5 TCs, but Thire is like pretty comfortable. Oh,
Yeah.
look at those! If Thire doesn't notice, those 4 phalangites can do a lot of damage.
They can do a little bit, yeah.
That's the kind of situation where you realize after a minute microing in front, and then you go back to your base, you don't have any fucking villager, like they all disappeared.
That basically happens to me every game. But I feel that Alberto maybe is not clicking attack move or patrol, because I've seen so many times units walk past I mean, he's
Yeah,
moving them
like
to the
that.
right
That is
place
next.
now, so hopefully once they stop, they'll start to get some kills. Like now.
Nah, those phalanges are just showing off. Like, hey, we here. They don't want to harm any of the villagers that are
Yeah,
collecting their resources. You know, the civilians don't want to die.
exactly. They're like messengers for like
Yeah,
breaking
yeah.
like the peace treaties.
Like, hey, run.
But it's just too much ranged units now.
Nah,
I mean,
very
it's a
much
tricky
ahead.
one
Yeah.
because I think Alberto, if he just had maintained things a little bit better in bronze, he would have been in iron in a much better place. But yeah, I think Thire played it quite well. He pushed Alberto's base at the critical moment, and just when Alberto's putting a load of academies down, investing all in on academies, Thire broke in. So
That is getting interesting, huh? 2-1. Easy game for Alberto. Maybe he is exceeding some confidence here, and now it's paying off, right?
yeah. Thanks for the follow, Thire. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, if Thire clear that little army.
This is the first time that I'm casting a game, or anything in general.
Oh really?
First time that I'm live. Yeah.
It's good.
I've
Fun.
never done this.
Yeah, it's a good laugh. Like, yeah, it's. I mean, I don't know. Like, obviously, you know, I asked Ivan to come in here so he could like teach us what to say and things. Oh my god, my capture race just crashed.
talking about how to stream.
Oh jeez. Okay, I hope this works. But to be honest with you, I think that was pretty much at the end of the game. So I think we're probably going to waste time fast forwarding. Should we jump into the next game because that was pretty much over?
Yeah, sure.
I've seen
Yeah,
these games
that's
already, and so I know. But I'm glad you haven't. I'm glad that you got all the suspense of watching the entire series.
no,
But
that was a great game for Thire. Well
yeah,
deserved that victory. Let's go to the next one.
yeah, let's go to the next one. Yeah.
Let's go.
It's just interesting
Oh,
for Alberto because he's probably thinking maybe wasn't expecting that display from Thire there, so maybe going into this game feeling a little bit unstable. I'm not sure. Let's see
what
how
map?
he
What map this is? By the way,
Con-
we haven't seen the thief choices that both of the players have made.
yeah, we can talk a little bit more about the civs. I've got the classic water civs on this map. And Yamato.
Is this coastal or continental?
It's actually Continental. Yeah, it's actually Conti.
Can you, Jesse? Can you stream as well in Discord so that I can see the
sorry.
game in real time?
Yep. 1 second, mate. Sorry about that.
Don't worry. Don't worry, mate.
Mate.
Thanks, mate.
Can you see now? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
so let's see how the map is. Thire is going for the first dock, and he's putting a lot of villagers in there.
He's done a
But
dock start. Yeah, he did a dock start.
Yeah.
Shortfish.
I like Thire game style. I mean, he always goes for different strategies, not following the standard, you know?
Yeah.
That's something that I like about him. But he's gonna struggle with the wood. that's for sure.
Mate, if there's one thing we know about Thire, he ain't gonna struggle with wood, man. He'll find a way. He'll find a way.
You'll find a way. You're right. I don't know what I'm talking about. You're totally right.
But yeah, it's good.
Yamato and
It's
many
nice
ones.
to see players do something a little bit different in their games and stuff, not just a granary start. Being a little bit more like mixing things up a little bit more.
One of the things that also Thire likes to do is put houses in the woodline. You see that?
Yeah, that's a mistake. We should stop doing that. Also, this pit could have been up here, in this spot here. You got more short,
Yeah,
you got
much
short fish, and you can
much
walk
better in
these
there.
parts. And you probably just needed another 5 seconds just to invest in exploration. That would have paid off in the long run.
Alberto with a serious gameplay here. He's walling out the left side of the base.
Yep.
Although that storage speed in Asia, bro, he lives in the United States and he's going to China.
Oh shit, that is far away,
to
man.
collect some what are you doing, bro?
I mean, I'm just trying to think about what his thought process was. So he's like the opposite of Thire, so he really wanted the shorefish. He even travelled, sailed the 7 seas to get this this pit here just to get some shorefish.
I'm surprised that Alberto is the one that is not playing a dock in Minoans. So, you know, Thire as Yamato started with a dock, but at the same time, Alberto hasn't placed his dock yet. So
Yeah.
the game is gonna be even in the 2 late.
Yeah.
So they're not getting the most out of their bonuses. Alberto can click up. Yeah, it's now up, and then Thire will click up with like 27 or something like that. He's gonna be prepared to go bronze directly.
Alberto's going. He's got nothing on the sea. Thire's got 4 boats, and he's still in Stone Age, a little bit late, but he's ahead in economy. And
I like the position of Thire here again.
Yeah, so he's not going to make the most of this early start. Maybe, I'm not sure. Sorry, mate. What was it?
No, I'm just saying that I like Thire in this game. I mean, I think he's in a better position. He will click bronze directly probably, and if Alberto doesn't find Thire on time, he will be in trouble once he's on the bronze age.
Yeah. He's showing quite a lot of respect to Thire as well. He's not pushing him for a fast rush.
After that last game, I will be like that too. Like so, some respect.
Yeah.
Okay, Alberto is too late. Let's see what he's building. I'm assuming he's gonna go for an archery end. Yeah, that is. And yeah, but only 20 villagers, and I don't know, man. Thire is in a good position here.
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't get 2 more opposite starts. I mean, Alberto's thinking about, you know, protecting his base, and he hasn't gone C. Looked like he was going to go maybe a little bit aggression early, but that hasn't actually come through. But Thire's just chilling at home, collecting resources. He's got 2 docks. Got enough food nearly to go bronze. Has he got a market now? He's got the wood.
First dock going down for Alberto. I don't know. They're showing a lot of respect. Those scout ships can do a lot of damage if they go in the right direction.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Shit. Well, maybe they will find that Chinese storage pit.
Yeah, they may do. That's a good point.
Oh man, surprisingly, Alberto's gonna click up before Thire. Yeah, he's on the way to Bronze Age. Interesting, interesting. Thire, what are you gonna do now?
I have seen some players go for. Okay, hold on, Thire. 1 second. Let me just turn my mic up. I'm not sure if that's going to be better. I have seen some players, like, when they're a little bit behind on tool on the sea, they just kind of get to bronze quickly and then upgrade the fishing boats to fishing ships and just kind of spam build docks and fishing ships and stuff. But obviously, you know, facing an early sea threat, it's not really going to be possible. He's going to have to deal with it quite quickly, but he's got a fishing boat. Okay, he's ordering the first scout ship. We've got scout ships from both sides now. And yeah, he's found it, man. He found the Chinese storage pit.
Run! Come back to America, bros. Yo, that's 3 kills, or even 4.
It was 4 kills, man.
Yeah.
Those guys
good for
didn't get
Thire.
their green cards in time.
Good for Thire, and then that is putting a lot of idle TC and idle villagers for Alberto, which is good for Thire.
It's really not optimal storage pit either here. Could have done with one right there. And now he's struggling on wood. He needs to build bowmen to deal with these scouts, and he also needs to defend sea.
Yeah, but Thire is gonna be in the Bronze Age in some seconds, and I mean he's winning the sea. If he goes for the War Galley right now, no, it's not going for the War Galley.
But yeah, Thire had he didn't wall. He hasn't done anything defensively at home. He just got some scouts on the field. He realized that.
I mean, he's controlling the map.
Exactly, yeah.
He knows exactly what Alberto is doing, and yeah, that's good for him. I mean, he's chilling in the base with those skies patrolling the map.
A little bit more idle time for Alberto. Let's check the economy. I know KT gets upset if we don't check the resources. Oh, holy shit, 2k extra.
I see both players. Yeah, Thire is pretty good at that. But if I had to say something about what Thire is doing, is that he's putting a lot of villagers in the same resource collection point. Like that, you see that storage pit.
Yeah.
You should go and put another one. That's a lot of inefficiency. So just one small thing to do. I mean, you're keeping the villager production up. That's good. Now try to put more attention to the efficiency of every village you have. I know it's not easy, especially when you're microing like that, because you're winning that one. Go, be more aggressive, man.
+2 range for Thire.
I like that.
And Yamato is just very tanky.
Nah, he wins that one. Keep fighting, man. Keep fighting. Don't go back.
So I think
showing no respect. And now he's going for cavalry. Cavalry is trying to go in, and that if that cavalry breaks the archer range, I mean, look at Alberto. Alberto is panicking, man. After that last game, where Thire demonstrated that he is a strong player, Alberto is like, yo, I'm scared. Look at his villager. They're all like dancing again. They're in the same party.
Yeah.
As before.
He's definitely a little bit more distracted and definitely went into the game showing a lot more respect to Thire. That was a really strong Citadel performance, and Thire's doing the right thing. He's pressuring on both fronts.
And he's almost double points. So now, yeah, this game is gonna be for Thire. By the way, you have to update the scoreboard.
Oh shit! Yep.
This is 2-1 for Alberto.
Yes.
And I'm 99% sure that it's going to be 2-2, which is nice. That is what I was expecting. Great comeback by Thire. I like that. That's the attitude.
Yeah, really, really good. Didn't give up at all. He's good on hybrid maps, I'm telling you. He's good on hybrid. He's good on closed. He's definitely improved. Alberto
just want to see
too far behind on villagers, but he's just like the momentum's just been so far with Thire, and Alberto's villagers have just been a little bit more idle. Yeah. Thire's really playing. And he still hasn't repitted on this side. He did put one down there, but
yeah, but he's even doing a better job than Alberto in that regards. I mean, if you see Alberto's storage speeds, they're messy.
Yeah,
you
it
see,
was messy from the start when he got pushed off the. He's gone back to China here.
He likes that. He likes that. I don't know why. I like to ask him. I don't know if he's in there, but I like to ask him, like, what were you thinking when we were going down there? I mean, why? Why do you choose to go over there to put the storage speed? That's funny.
Yeah, it's just. Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, the thing is just when you got something in your mind, you really want to put your first pit down with Shorefish. I guess that took over. Just oh my god, the covering.
This is GG, boy.
But...
If he finds the party, those horses want to join the party.
He's got no land units to defend. He pushed Thire back a little bit, bought himself a tiny bit of time, took his eye off the ball. Well, wasn't really able to re-wall here because Thire's ships were there.
Nah, but Thire, look at the resources of Thire. Again, we are seeing 3k wood. That's something that we expected before.
Yeah, but I'll give it to him this game. I'll let him off on that one because he hasn't maybe needed to spend too much more wood. He knows he's winning T. He's focusing heavily on land. You can sense that his like focus has been just pushing as hard as he can on both land and sea, and it's paying off.
Yeah, and the battle is gonna end in China. Look at those. Look at those.
Yeah. The final China migration.
They're coming back to China. Oh, look at that.
Man, this pit. Alberto's really wanted to pit here. Whole game.
I think Alberto doesn't right shift click on the commands that he does for the villagers. I don't know if I'm explaining myself, but
yeah, like we were saying in the last game, we noticed a few units walking past and stuff. I mean, he's done the right thing to position some boats here, but he really needed to wall that. He's got no stone though. Could buy a little bit of stone with gold, but really, it's just under so much pressure. He probably knows he knows Thire's in a really, really strong position right now.
Yeah, he just needs to top out at this moment. Thire is adding more TCs. He's on 3 TCs now, prepared to. I mean, if you see the resources of Thire, he is like all in water and assuming that he's won the game because he's not putting any farms or fishing ships. So yeah, I think he.
Yeah.
Oh, what is gonna happen with that woodland? You you have collected a lot of wood. Can you see how much wood has Thire collected in the game?
We will check at the end, and it will be the highlight of this game, seeing how much wood Thire's collected. Yeah, I think Alberto lost this game. It's kind of funny because he's actually like not played too bad, being under that insane amount of pressure. He he like survived for quite a while, but I think the game was lost quite early on when he did get to Tool early, but he didn't push Flyer at all. Thire was open the whole time. Um, yeah, he tried to go defensive and then get on C, but Thire didn't really give him much time at all to achieve anything. So yeah, we'll play Thire.
Yeah, well play, man. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I don't know what is going to happen in the last game. Um,
Mate, you're
can we
gonna
see
literally.
before entering the game? Can we see the maps that they chose and the civs so that we can make a guess?
Let me try and
Just to
find it.
put
One
more,
second. One second.
put more. You know, let's see what happens. I want to see that.
Yeah, let me try and find. It's gonna be on the Discord. Okay, yeah, actually I found it. I'll save an image. Okay, just give me a second, mate. I'm just gonna save this. You want to predict the Civ, right?
Yeah, I want to do the analysis.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, that is what Ivan does every time. So, kind of, if I were a spectator today, I'd love to see that.
Yeah. You can try.
Without seeing the map pool and the sieves that they chose, I'm gonna predict that the next map is going to be Sahara, picked by Alberto, and the sieves are going to be Shang and Shang, or no, Shang and Karth or something like that. That's my prediction without seeing the map pool.
Okay, can you see on my stream? Because you're watching the game on Discord, right? But if you just come to my
Yeah,
stream.
I see the stream. Yeah. Okay, so we have Reverse and Dark Forest Ban. Okay, so we are going to see Reverse now. And what are the Civ picks? Okay, they they both banned the Civs that I was saying. Shang and Karth. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna see Maze or Assyrians or even Persian for Alberto, and Thire will probably pick Phoenicians, right? He hasn't played Phoenicians yet. Pretty solid in Rivers, I would say.
Yeah, he
And I'm
hasn't played
expecting
Phoenician.
Persians for from Alberto, right? With those faster scout ships.
Wait, what Civ has
And
Alberto got left? He's played Greek. He played Minnow.
Lakviet,
He played
he
Latvia.
played
And
Mino and
did he play Mace, Syrian, or Persian? I can't remember. Um,
no, he's played Minoan in the last one. Before that was Greek.
yep.
The first game was Lakviet. And there's what was the fourth one in Highland?
It was the very first game, wasn't it? I'll tell
I
you
don't
what. Look,
remember.
I'll have a quick check.
Don't remember actually.
I'll have a quick look. Yeah, really juicy set. 2-2, man. That's really nice. Oh wait, he played Latvia in this game. Um, what did he play in Inside Out?
can't remember. I think he hit the big
Mace.
Hittites. Oh shit! He played Hittites, but he didn't choose Hittites in the map pool.
No, Alberto played Mace in Inside Out.
Yeah. Sorry, Mace. I was looking at the wrong side.
Yeah.
Okay, all good. Sorry.
No worries, man. I'm gonna load up this game. I won't fast forward from the start. We'll watch the whole lot. 2-2. Any predictions, Popeye? Oh,
I mean, I don't
have a
know.
look at the civs because you were talking about that, so you can see now, right? Wait, let me remove those images.
I don't know. You know what I'm scared of? Thire being Phoenicians with the wood benefit that they have. We're gonna maybe see 5k wood in the bank at some point. So that's the first prediction if I had to bet. But you know, this game, I think the first to take the sea, the river in this case, is gonna win the game. You know, we can see a battle in that center lake that we have.
Yep.
And whoever wins that trade has a lot of possibilities to win.
Yeah.
And both has very, very strong water safe. So yeah, let's see what happens. Honestly, I'd love to see something like Thire going for a more like water approach, while Alberto is going to be like 18 pop up and go scouts directly, something like that. That is what I would do if I were Alberto.
Yeah.
Because he's been losing the games that were before after Bronze Age. So maybe he's thinking like, okay, I need to go all in 2 late, because otherwise he's gonna beat me.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, Thire has had 2 games where he's had a nice eco. He was a bit bigger, I guess. Albertoha, yeah, I mean, he's lost 2 games in a row. I can see why you're saying that, yeah. Maybe some early pressure. But Phoenicians, the Phoenicians are going to be really good on this map. But Persians
Totally,
with the hunt bonus as well, and Alberto's getting the lure coming in. Just getting used to the Return of Rome lure, a little bit different to the DE.
Well, potentially, if Alberto doesn't scout them up properly, he will start fishing in that middle lake that is isolated in his base.
Yep.
And that could be problematic, because imagine that he goes to scout ships without knowing that he's closed.
Yeah, exactly.
So that can be a bottleneck for him.
He could
but
put
I'm expecting
here and then a dot there, and like you said, waste resources on scouts.
Yeah, that can be a problem. But I'm still expecting like scouts directly from him. Not the scout ships, but the scouts directly.
Yeah.
Let's see. Also, Thire has that nice pool in the back of the base with some fish.
Yeah.
He could go and grab some of those.
Yeah, that's really.
But no,
nice.
he's going for the deer.
Yeah, he could have put. Has he seen that actually? Sorry, I haven't been checking the. I haven't been checking like the fog of war that much. Yeah, he's seen it. He's seen this fish. He could have put the storage pit just 1 or 2 tiles along. That would have given him a great amount of food eco, but he can still get it. He can still, it's not that far, but.
Both players are up. 20 pop for Alberto and 22 for Thire. With almost 20 seconds of ILTC. Then 2 storage speeds.
2 storage pits
And
from
yeah,
Thire. Okay.
yeah. I mean, that's a good approach.
Yeah, I didn't actually notice that.
But
when I watched
like I would say that he hasn't explored the map entirely, and he hasn't noticed that he has 2 different pools. So if he moved like 2 tiles to the left and to the right at the same time, he would have spotted the pools I have. Thire. I'm speaking about Thire.
Thire, sorry.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think
He
he
has
saw
one.
it though. I think he saw those.
Yeah, but in the other side, in
the
the
other
there,
side,
he
yeah,
has
yeah,
another
yeah.
one. Yeah.
He saw it. He's seen it as well. He's seen it.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Something is happening in the middle. Can we see that? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. They're boning. Come on, finish him. Finish him. Yeah.
Oh,
Goodbye.
1 hit point
Goodbye.
left.
Yeah, but now he knows. Now he knows that he's going forward, and he has the resources and time to put like 1 or 2 archery ranges and defend.
Yeah.
And that is good for Thire in the long run.
A little bit slow
And
moving these clubmen though. Just like 20 seconds they were sat there.
Yeah.
He needed to click his idle military unit button, but now he's not. Yeah, he should probably be looking around here for the paint, right? He knows that Alberto's villagers got past here, so. But I guess he wants to maybe put some pressure on quickly, I guess.
And he is gonna get it.
Yeah, he's in.
Look at that.
Yeah.
He's gonna. Yeah. Those 2 builds are gonna die.
Yeah.
Those 2 are gonna die, and now Alberto is in serious problems because, he's just 1 archery range in front, and Thire is in the base, like chilling. And Alberto doesn't know where Thire is, right? Because he's building the buildings in the other side.
He's found it with an artifact. I don't know if you noticed there, but the artifact just went to Thire there. So that was quite a good.
So he must know. Yeah, he must know. Yeah.
Thire's axemen have been pushed out. There's a bowman coming from this side, so maybe Alberto. Yeah, Alberto's going back to re-wall this part. Is this the game I double mark it? I don't know. Was there a game you double mark it? I guess I didn't see. Thire 2 Vils ahead, kind of scrappy start. What are you thinking, Pops? What's going through that Spanish mind of yours?
I don't know. Everything is pretty tight, but Thire again is playing more solid in this game. I mean, he's just defending. He knows that he is ahead in eco, and I don't know. Grab the elephant.
So
Grab the elephant.
The resources. He's ahead again, man. Again, every single game he's been ahead on resources. I don't know how he's doing it.
Yeah, look at that. He's winning the trade. He's cleaning up the base. And with that amount of wood, you should go to the water and put some docks in.
Yeah.
Because in the long run, Alberto is in the water already. Yeah. So if Thire doesn't, he has to go water.
This is a mistake, I think, building farms. I think he should have, like you said, gone to the sea much earlier. I mean, Alberto's on the sea already. Yeah, he can't now because there's bowmen here, and he did have to clear this initial land push. But there's
with those slingers, he'll be able to clean up those archers easily.
Definitely a huge
to be careful.
farm investment for a water map, though. He's got 12 farms. He's not even looked to get on the sea yet. I mean, he did have these shorefish. Nice little gate there, maybe.
He can clear up. Okay, it's on the way. Thire is on the way to Bronze Age.
Nice little trap there against those bowmen. You notice that with that gate?
Yeah, I like that. I like that. We have Thire, Hera here.
Yeah.
It's winning the trades. Oh, that those slingers are breaking the houses. Shit.
But Alberto's on the sea. He's not got a lot on the sea, but he's on the sea, right? And Thire isn't on the sea. And
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say this, but at the beginning of the game, I was saying that the first one to take the sea is gonna win the game, and Thire is going for a second barracks. I don't know what that is all about, but maybe he's thinking to mass some slingers, try to beat the archers that he has. But I think that is a mistake. I think he should focus more on the sea, or trying to go all in with CA, probably spend that amount of wood in archer ranges and go full aggression in Bronze Age. Because otherwise, if Alberto starts producing more fishing ships, Thire is gonna be dead.
yeah.
Although he's no little bit ahead in eco, but Alberto is gonna be very nice.
I mean, Alberto's been very persistent in sending these tool units, and I think Thire was probably hoping after that he initially cleared Alberto that Alberto would back off a bit, but that hasn't happened. Thire is still massively ahead on resources collected. He's got loads of wood still. I mean, this could be wood on war galleys, on scout ships. He could have maybe put those scout ships around here, right, to pressure the advance of Alberto. Cav coming out for both players.
Oh, that's gonna die. That's a mistake. Should have waited, be more patient probably. Don't lose the cavalry.
Just those first couple of engagements like that makes such a difference. You've got these two tanky ships supporting the fight on land for Albert.
Yeah. And the problem too is that that's a lot of wood again, and he's closing himself up, like he's enclosing the base, and he will run out of resources very soon.
Yeah,
that's probably a mistake. He would probably need to expand a little bit the economy, like adding a couple TCs in the west side of the map and rebuild.
Yeah.
But at this point, he's gonna be in trouble. Look at that. He's no builds in wood in food. Sorry. He does have the enough wood to add fishing ships, but it's too late for that.
Yeah, and if you notice that Albert, you know what? He's actually made a really smart play here. He's got the sea. He don't want to take any chances. He just wants to pile on the pressure. He's not going to take any risks here. Look, he's just flooding Thire with units. He ain't looking to boom up. He's going all out.
Does Alberto know that Thire is not on water?
Maybe.
I mean, he can imagine.
No response to his fishing ships, but
yeah.
Look at this queue for Albert. He's got everything coming. He's got all sorts of units on the pitch. Camel, Compy. Sorry, I missed
Yeah, but that's working. That is working.
Yeah. A few camels.
Oh, look at those camels. Those can. Nah, but the builds are gonna die.
Yeah, armor for the cav, no armor for the camel.
He will win this battle, but the price has been too high.
Yes, good way of putting it. CA coming in, but Camel's coming in for Albert. Really good transition. Compy's coming in, Cav coming in, fishing ships ordered. He now knows that he's in a commanding position.
Alberto, in the meantime, has added second TC. Very, like, in the front.
Yep.
And he's walling up. Yeah, he's... Yeah, Thire, sorry, Alberto at this point must be thinking that once Thire cleans everything, if he managed to do it, just go to Iron and win the game.
Yeah.
He is much ahead in everything, probably.
Alberto's just growing in confidence, spreading out all over, adding docks.
Thire says that his plan was to ignore water and ruse him. I think that is a bad idea, being Phoenicians versus Persian. That because they're like Mongols in the AV2, so they're gonna be up quicker than you. And I don't know, that's probably a bad idea. With Phoenicians, you should have gone to the water like very soon. When you're 16 villagers with the storage speed up, just go with one bill or two to the sea and put a dock in there.
It's really not easy to play these types of maps, is it? It's very easy to watch.
No, totally.
And say what could have been done. I mean, I know like one observation I made was Thire sent a bowman round, so he saw this crossing over here. He knew there was a crossing there. He could have walled this, and the point he cleared Alberto on land initially, added some docks, added some scout ships, put the pressure on this point here and here, like just for any units coming from Alberto a little bit, and just add some fishing boats as well, maybe. But yeah, he's fighting for his life, but Alberto's just...
Yeah, but we all know that Thire is not gonna top out till till the end. Now, we'll play Thire. I would have loved to seen you, winning this set, because on the third and the fourth game you've been stronger than him, like by far. But maybe in this game it wasn't the right approach, probably. But who am I to tell you how to play, right? I'm just another noob more.
I mean, Thire got a couple of kills here on Albert when Albert was trying to wall. He did respond to this early tool push. He did respond really well to it. I think just the kind of placing 12 farms was a bit of a gamble. He probably did have a lot of wood.
Yeah.
But the units from Alberto just kept coming. And I think, yeah, then he's on the back foot a little bit too much on his base. Alberto just didn't give him a chance to breathe in this game.
Bro,
or catch his breath.
I put myself in the same position as Thire is, and if you see all kind of units coming to you, like cavalry, archers, swordsman, catapults, I mean, that's scary. How to counter? How do you counter that?
Yeah. Yeah, and this is Alberto's, like, he's a very strong DE player. He knows AoE1 very, very well. He's confusing his opponent.
Those compies are tanky, man.
Yeah,
I mean, Thire is doing a good job, like expanding a little bit and sectioning the base, right? He's like walling up in chunks all the base. And that's a good idea, probably, being that he's been rushed by a lot of units. But I'm afraid it's not gonna be enough.
Yeah.
I
I mean, it's. Like,
I
hear
think
what
it is
you're
impossible
saying.
to.
Yeah, like if it was like if Thire had a push in Alberto's base and was like also pushing Alberto right now, then doing this sort of thing to just defend himself at home, buy him some time would be good. But yeah, he's just that's all he's doing really now. He's not able to get any hits on Alberto. It's just GG basically.
Yeah, and Alberto is going to the Iron Age. I don't know if it's gonna really reach the Iron Age. I think Thire is gonna be GG before that. But yeah, GG Alberto. I mean, he's done well. I don't know what happened to him in those games, but now he's playing very solid. I mean, the game that is doing in here. I mean, great game.
Yeah, great set though.
Not letting,
Amazing set.
yeah, not letting Thire breathe.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to play Alberto in the final of the extra losers bracket. So maybe you and Thire can stream that, and then you guys can criticize my performance.
Yeah, of course. I will be super like a judge for you. Yeah, nice man. The GG. Good set. Again, I think Thire has been ahead in eco, like taking the lead of the eco in every single game, and those details of putting a lot of villagers in the wood line and not being aggressive when he had the momentum to do it. And those are the details that maybe has given the victory to Alberto, which has played very solid in all the games.
Yeah.
Especially those were more like open.
Yeah, and hybrid maps are very difficult to play. You have to do a number of different things and have your eye on a lot of different things. And I think that will come with time, and is something you can still struggle with even when you play the game for a very long time, right? But Thire's shown his strength in closed maps. The Conti game, he wasn't rushed, and so he just kind of yeah he kind of maybe got off a little bit lightly from Albert not rushing him that game, but he proved how strong he can be if he's not touched, right?
Yeah, totally. Just need to polish that early game, probably aggression, and yeah, he will be elite in some months. He's improving in the right pace, and yeah, I'm we will see Thire competing for a good position in the brackets in the future.
Yeah,
That's my prediction now.
especially if we do like some balance kind of smaller tournaments or events, a few more players at similar level want to play, then there can be some really close games.
Yeah, that's true. That's the only problem that we have, right? The player base is very small, so we have to be playing with people that is much better than us. And yeah, that sometimes can be frustrating.
Yeah, but it's good that like a lot of people sign up for the tournament. I thought that was really nice. I wasn't expecting that. I thought we might just have like, you know, sort of 8 or 10, but yeah, we had like 16, 17 or something. That's quite nice,
Yeah,
I think.
nice. Does anybody who wants to play now? Some games, some fun games.
Yeah, I'll be up for one. I just probably need like a couple-minute break, but um
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna grab some food, and I'll be ready to play.
yeah, just one thing I would say I'm a little bit disappointed about with this whole stream is that I actually forgot to check Thire's wood, how much wood he collected on that Conti game. I'm kicking myself for that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Next
go back
time.
and watch it and see. Cool. But yeah, thanks for watching everybody who is following us, and thanks Thire for your commentary on how you felt things went. Did you notice in game 1 that we couldn't find each other? Yeah, Alberto couldn't find you for about 25 minutes, 28 minutes maybe. That's crazy. But yeah, you couldn't find him for a while. Games like that are funny, and Ivan will remember one game very well when he was attacking my houses and market and barracks, thinking that was my base, and he was there the whole time and sending reinforcements there. And then it was like 10 minutes later, you realise that wasn't actually my base. It was just my just like where I had loads of buildings down from when I sent my forwards, and I just kept building houses there. But yeah, that's funny. But yeah, well played, both players, and yeah, I'll take a break for a couple of minutes, Popeye, and then we can have some games if you want.
Cool. Yeah. Let's catch up then in the looking for games tunnel.
Yep. Alright, mate. I'll see you in a couple of minutes.
Yeah. See you. Goodbye, all.
Cheers.
GG's. Bye.